Art Frost. He's got to back down because the rest of Team Spirit are advancing as well. So Wodo, he's going to be caught in between. There's no way that he ever survives. Or taking one down would be huge. That's Krasnol's job, though. With the dualies, all of a sudden, Team Spirit with the hunt going on to Wodo. They're just deciding, oh, right, we'll go A. That's fine. And they've made such a brilliant call here because everybody from Monte was already starting to rotate over.
Yeah, now they're stuck on each other on the top of the ladder as this retake gets a little messy. SDY firing off a shot so they at least know where his position is. Flash comes over, but SDY deals with the first, and this is going very well on the retake for Monte. As Donk now in the backlines pops up the top of the ladder. Will he be able to deny this defuse? Demka actually gets off a bit and have Waro to deal with. Yet to really get in on the action, will not be able to find the first. Lovely stuff from Magix. Might be a desk slam the opposite way this time as Krasnal hurries his way on down. Will he be able to catch Magix on top of the site silo here? We'll have to wait and see as the rest of Team Spirit very focused towards the double doors at the moment.
Getting that bomb down, that's the main order of business here. Of course, that does need to happen to save Krasnal. That molly's not going to matter at all. SDY on the tap away, but Magix and Krasnal finished off here. Lovely stuff out of Demq to move out of the door. And this is Team Spirit trying to hold on. Donk and Chopper trying to do so. Tapping through the smoke, but a molly. That might just end things here. Donk.
Blasts apart the smoke. It's actually Donk to deal with Waro, but Donk first man in towards Secret will go down to Bro. SDY chops up Chopper. And into the 4 versus 3 we go. This is the first solid man advantage we've seen on the Monte side for a little while. They've not been as aggressive as of late. And they've not found anywhere near the resounding success of those opening 4 rounds. Zontix now lurking around in towards lobby. We'll be joined by Art Frost and Magix here.
Bro, on the minimap, creeping all the way around. And off of the back of that Demka and Krasnov, of course they fall back. You know, they're still trying to utilize that Peter's advantage. Keep him at bay, but bro, he's going to be the key to this round. Team Spirit, they don't know it, but they need to go hastily into this site so they can launch themselves in and get themselves in a post-plant position. Art Frost had to get a kill there, and now this is curtains, surely. Zontix, this is brilliant out of Demka. Not giving him a challenge at all until the player from Evan is against Demka. That 5-7 already starts firing before he's around the corner. Magic's head will be rolling behind him. Krasnal, in the meanwhile, perhaps looking for a way through, but Team Spirit, they're just going to remove themselves from the situation entirely in a 2v4.
Okay, 2v4, less than practical. They never should have gotten into this position in the first place, but removing themselves from that initial scenario, putting themselves down on B, gives them the best chance they have at still taking out this round. Fantastic effort from Monte so far, though. Constantly applying pressure, but some of that now alleviated by Art Frost as he goes in for a second. The windows are smashed as Donk smashes up SDY. Donk doubles up. And Spirit looked to double down on this round. Waro left in the 1 versus 2, and realistically not much of a chance of him converting here. Time is too far ticked. There is no defuse kit. Oh!
Magic's gonna swing on Bro. Bro, we'll go for the wide. So we guess the wide in a bit of an off angle. Did get tagged up by Art Frost, who doesn't even pull out the pistol. Just wants to do it with the AWP again. Lands another shot in the meanwhile. Chopper, he's cruising through as well. Trying to find for that opener. Peeks into Demka and obliterates him with a headshot. I was about to get to the bones quaking. Now what do? There's only 20 seconds left here for Team Spirit, and they need to get a move on.
Yeah, I feel like they need to go towards A here, and they are going towards A. Waro's been overlooked, the bomb has been dropped, but it's actually a 1v1, and a winnable one at that, but unfortunately, is spotted on the elevated angle. Flashed off, goes back for the peek onto SDY. Him and Zontix will double up, as Art Frost also furthers their tally. Bro able to bite back a little, but Zontix on point, leaves Demka in a 1-on-3, and not much of a chance.
That's really Monte. Well, they mainly have a drop-off. There they go onto the push. Not a lot of danger, but still have to keep yourself focused. Donk drops down into the spray, or Demka was on 1 HP. Maybe Art Frost can actually make a bit of a stand here. Grabs up the AK, but this should still be over. They've still got an MP9 on Chopper.
Oh, Waro, though, he's opened up onto Zontix. That's massive. Look at the damage dealt to Art Frost. The man's playing with 2 HP, almost dying to that Molotov there. Slips down the vent in the nick of time. Okay, you said Waro didn't need to play aggressive AWPer, but I feel like that's where he's most comfortable. Chopper, shadow spotted. Waro executes him where he stands, and this could very well be it. This could very well be the last round of map number 1, and Monte desperate and hungry to close on out here. 5 versus 3. Artfrost is a chip away from dying. This is all down to Magix and Donk. Will they be able to cling on again?
Demka gonna be up against Magix, but I don't think Magix sees anything here. Absolutely not. And at that point, Demka is such an off angle. Magix with a swivel. That gives him a lifeline here, at least to a certain extent. It's still very much favorable for Monte, who are taking their time as well. Getting that bomb down now. Getting into the correct position at least. There they go. Tapping in the digits.
Oh,
and SDY about to catch Artfrost. That's going to be lights out for him. It's a bit more labor than you'd expect. With 2 players coming through, this is a one-faceted push and trying to retake this site. They've got Donk. They've also got Waro on the lookout. Taps him. And that's going to be Waro closing it out. Monte.
BR, 2 big names as Waro looking to make a name for himself in this opening in the pistol, but Chopper manages to get away with a frag and his util belt. That's incredibly valuable for the Light to Spirit. As now Monte have hit a bit of a brick wall towards the top of this A-ramp here. Nade flies on over, doesn't actually connect with anyone, but still the advantage for Spirit. Can Zontix extend this further? Bro, going for this short side fight. Artfrost on the back of the site will not be able to find anyone just yet. It's Chopper and Magix to retain that advantage.
Artfrost, Magix. And that just leaves Bro. Artfrost on the lookout, trying to veer over. Going through the motions of it. And Bro is now burst through. Moving in. And there's not a lot here for Team Spirit. As it. The bodies start racking up. Chopper will get 1 and counts at 4. And then surely the back creep from Monte as well. The free sight, they are experienced. They know that we can just go over towards the other side, or we can send this death swap over to get the remainder of the kill.
Been hit so hard by Monte that he just started speaking Spanish, but Zontix is able to open up the round again. 0.5 KD will be improved upon, but Bro will shut him down promptly after, and the weaponry for Team Spirit evens out the fact that they got the man advantage. Chopper taking heavy, blows it down to just 20 HP. That's not going to stop him. He still sits cheekily in that smoke. Bro, ebbing his way up the short side. We'll actually hear one of these reloads as they fade away. He's got a lot of space to create here, as they are done with Chopper hiding behind the sandbags. Instead, Chopper won't be hiding at all. He's been found, sent 6 feet under. We're back to the 3v3, and there's still util to burn through on the Monte side. They got a crack of electricity in their names already. And Team Spirit, they desperately need this pistol, and all 4 of them running down short, all run into Krasnal. He doubles up again, man. Advantage for Monte. Here, Zontix over the plywood, finds the opener, and no trade from SDY. That nade might finish a player off, but no, he's not actually thrown it. Goes down to Zontix. It's Krasnal now to do the heavy lifting. It's a 3-on-3. Health advantage favoring Monte. Util reigns on in. The AWP barrel peeking through the smoke as Magix peeks back off of the bomb plant itself. Waro ready to be swung upon. Holding the line as another smoke pops up in front of him, but it doesn't actually fill the gap. Instead, Waro pre-fires the boxes, pushes ahead of the smoke. Magix has no idea, but they also haven't accounted for something. Down goes Demka. Waro left in a 1 versus 2. Magix not the man to swing. Instead, it's Zontix.
Donk. Giving him a challenge for now. There's 2 players there. Don't manage to escape. The second swings back once more, but Krasnal won't allow it. Then Waro spraying through the smoke. That's huge. Monte. They're able to hold those defenses for a tad bit longer, and there's still somebody on the site as well. Zontix elevates his position, but then Krasnal activates as well, and Team Spirit. Well, he's getting close to it. Krasnal locates Zontix through the wall. Chopper dishes out with Dink, but now Chopper needs to be careful for a wide swing here out of Demka. That's a nice kill. Still need to push on forward, and with how low Krasnal is, can't really count him as all too much of a factor. Utility nade not going to be deep enough. Donk tries to crest edge of the smoke, has to get a kill. Now just backs down. Smart play out of Donk. Artfrost is still up close. Donk able to find 1. Waro is meanwhile occupied with trying to hold down Artfrost, but he peeks into him. Oh my! Just wins that duel with Krasnal caught. That's going to be the defuse. Oh, it's SDY now as well. All of a sudden, Magix, he's made this one alive. Also a youngster on this lineup, but a veteran of the team. Up against Waro. the IGL, but Widow has been able to creep through and try to find a position on the back. But now Magic's, he's going to hear it.
Has to be the plant for Warren. He will actually be sticking it. Magic's actually goes through the smoke, but it's Waru to close on down. It's a flawless overtime from Monte, 16-12, and they deliver when Spirit had them up against the wall. Spirit actually